We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Leading off
Dexter Fowler is into start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Second spot tonight.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Liner toward right center. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 3.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Junior looks up. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Now he's hit. The designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that's through for a hit. Some two-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Randall Grichuk, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground to third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Michael Brantley.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ball 2. 3-0 now. On deck, Carlos Santana. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Fowler shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. He's set and the pitch. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder Dexter Fowler
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Ramirez is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Naquin. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Matt Carpenter. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Kipnis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Carpenter is there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And striding in once again, Matt Kemp. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Matt Kemp.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting,
outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
digging in for his second at-bat, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he misses again, 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Lined into center field. That's a base hit. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. Ready for another chance, Colton Wong. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Lifted the other way out to left center. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In the air out to straightaway left. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Standing in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Into the windup and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Pitch is popped up, calling for it, Diaz, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Up next for the Cardinals.
First pitch on its
First
way.
baseman.
Matt Carpenter is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder number
Here's Michael
23.
Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Carlos Santana will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled back.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Piscotty. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. From his knees. Throw got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
Catcher Yadier
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yadier Molina is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Here he is falling behind again. 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter.
Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
The second baseman,
and as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball one. One out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. To first. Carpenter has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ramirez.
And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Just got a piece up the line. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hard liner to center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Aledmus Diaz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jed Jerko. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in to try it again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tyler Naquin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Here's a high pop-up. Jerko is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here. Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game. Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Kipnis. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Henry Leslie comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Randall Grichuk stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Carlos Santana.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. To third. There is Jerko. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Colton Wong.
Leading off
He's
for
looking
St.
for
Louis.
hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Colton Wong.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder number
Stepping
25.
up now, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Naquin over to his left, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face Chris Colabello. We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Right fielder,
and next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Piscotty, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Jed Jerko stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now another 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's under it, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Zach Duke is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
29, Zach Duke.
Comes set and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Michael Brantley is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. In the dirt here. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Kevin Segrist takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball. Yan Gomes will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, everyone was treated to a really